Good morning, boys and girls. This is week 39. This will be the very last video that you'll be receiving from us. And if we were in class, we would be playing games, we would have a mini concert, we would be giving out our certificates, and we'd be having lots of fun. But today we're just going to review all our songs and say goodbye to them and just have one last music go round, and then you can go out and celebrate everything you've learned this year. Let's sing How Do You Do and shake hands. Ready? Here we go. How do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? Let's get down to music. How about jump up and down? Here we go. We're all excited. You can wave your hands too. How do you do? Jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. How do you do? Jump up and down. Let's get down to music. And shake your foot. Here we go. How do you do? Shake your foot, shake your foot, shake your foot. How do you do? Shake your foot. Let's get down to music. And since this is our last class, wave goodbye. How do you do? Wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. How do you do? Wave goodbye. Let's get down to music. Quickly, let's name these chord cards. Tell me what key we're in and whether it's a 1, 4, or 5, 7 chord. Well, obviously this is a 1 chord in C position. I'm going to be more random about it. What's this one? 1 chord in G position. 4 chord in A minor. 5, 7 chord in A minor. It's got the accidental there. 1 chord in F position, got a B flat. 1 chord in D minor. 4 chord in D minor and 5, 7 chord in D minor. We're going to do some rhythm card clapping. Ready? Here we go. Ta, rest, triplet, ta. Your turn. Tam, ti, half note. Tam, ti, tam, ti. Ta, ti, ti, ta, rest. Half note, tiri, tiri, ta. Half note, ti, ti, ta. Gotta find you some easy, some tricky ones. How about ti, 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 ta, ta. And one more tricky one. Triplet ta, ti, ti, ta. There you go. Let's do our short peters from C to C. Here we go. Hands together if you can. Take a breath. And D. Don't forget F sharp. Alright, we're going to do a few 2-octave scales to review them. We haven't done those for a couple of weeks. Let's start with the F major one. Ready? 2 octaves, right hand. We'll have to use rule 4-3-4 instead of our regular 3-4-3 rule. Right hand, here we go. That's C. And left hand, let's do G major. Ready, set, here we go. 3, 4, 3. And let's do one chord song. Let's do C. Are you ready? Let's blow up a storm. Windy weather. Turn to page 17, Shooting the Rapids. We're going to do right hand, left hand, and then we'll try it hands together. Ready? Finger 5 on C. We have a sort of a pattern in this one. Ready, set, here we go. The chords are pretty simple. Let's do ta, rest, up to F, rest, ta, rest, back to C, up to G, F, and C. Okay, let's try it hands together. You could go back and do the same thing, but as you get better at this, you can go faster. Or you could even change the rhythm. That makes it more more fun and more interesting. So try some of those variations once you've got hands together. I have a little challenge for us. We can easily put our flashcards in order from middle C to high C. What if we try from high C to ledger line C, super high C? So can we find high C? Da, 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 there it is. It's a note in a space, F-A-C-E. C is in a space. So the next note we need is a ledger line, not a ledger line, a line note. Can you see that one? Where is it? Here it is. C, then D. Then we need E. It will be in the top space. Can you find it? Aha, here it is. So we have C, D, E. Do you see F? Will it be a line note or a space note? It's going to be a line note. Oh, there it is. Good. What will come after that F? We have run out of lines and spaces. It's going to sit on top. Do you see that note? Oh, it's hiding way over here. Okay, so there's G on top. We're going to need a ledger line. Where's our first ledger line? Aha! There's A. So we have G, then A on the first ledger line. It looks like a C, but it's not. It's a ledger line A, like an airplane. And then we have a note sitting on top of that line. It's B. And finally, we get to put up our favorite note, the coolest note. Double ledger line C, and that's a super high C on your piano. Most of you are getting close to having this one finished, work out in space. So let's do the melody and then we'll just play it hands together after that. So melody, right hand in the first two lines, and left hand gets the last two lines. Are you ready? Thumb on F, we're in F position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, rest. Rest. Left hand melody, here we go. 2, 3, rest. Rest. And then we go back and play the last two lines again. So we're going to try it hands together, and when we go back the second time, we will play those two lines. Are you ready? Set. Here we go. Four chord. A little softer. 5, 7. going to revisit rhythm gymnastics. You have already tapped the rhythm. Ta, team, re, ta, 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 triple lift, half note. Ta, team, re, ta, 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 triple lift, half note. Team, re, ta, team, re, ta, team, re, ta, team, re, ta, ta. Team. Can't even say that. Triple lift, half note. So let's go back to here. Ta, teary, teary, ta. So that goes by so quick. And then triplet, half note. Ta, ta, team, re, ta, ta, ta. So you can play this as an extra song. I was just playing it and using, instead of great big whole notes, staccatos, and it makes it even more lively. So you can try it with staccatos, change that. Let's try it to, well, I'll play it and you can try it on your own. And if you noticed in that last one, I played just a G at the bottom instead of the chord and daddy bass. So adapt it to the way it feels right to you. The other day I was playing with it and I actually went here. So I went F sharp, G, A, E, C in that spot instead of going down to the D. So if you deliberately create variations for a song, that's good. You're using your imagination, you're using your ear, you're using your skills, and that's okay. We're going to sing I Am a Pizza. I'll sing it, you copy me. Ready? I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
With extra cheese.
With extra cheese.
From tomatoes.
From tomatoes.
Sauce be squeezed.
Sauce squeezed.
Onions and mushrooms.
Onions and mushrooms.
Oregano.
Oregano.
I am a pizza. Ready to go. Yum. Can you smell it? Ugh. I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
No anchovies.
No anchovies.
Phony baloney.
Phony baloney.
I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
Order my phone.
Order my phone.
I am a pizza. Please take me home. Uh-oh. I am a pizza.
I am a pizza.
Peppers on top.
Peppers on top.
Out of the oven.
Out of the oven.
Into the box.
Into the box.
Into the car.
Into the car.
Upside down.
Upside down.
I am a pizza. Dropped on the ground. Oh, make it sound pretty terrible. Uh-oh. I was a pizza.
I was a pizza.
I was the best.
I was the best.
I was a pizza. Now I'm a mess. And probably you are too. You probably have pizza sauce all over you. Ah! Let's sing Take a Bite of Music. Take a bite of music, it really is a treat. Take a bite of music, serve it with a beat. Take a bite of music, and very soon you'll say, everybody needs some every day. Okay, boys and girls, all summer long you have activities that you can do. You can practice your scales. So that's there. You can practice 20 froggies. It says Peters, but for you it's 20 froggies. And your chords, you can practice your chords, C chord and your G, D and your F sharp D bridge. Play for your family and your friends when they visit. If grandma comes or your aunt or uncle or even your neighbors come, play for them. Play a song before you eat lunch. Play a song before bed. And enjoy your summer. Have a great one. See you in September.